Your mother-in-law sweetly smiles as she takes your baby for grandma time. But then she posts photos online captioned, "Just us, my perfect grandson, excluding you completely." Hours later, she's still not back, ignoring your calls. This is real, and today, I'll show you how to stop it and protect your child. Let's dive into a story that's all too common but rarely talked about. How one woman broke free from her narcissistic mother-in-law's isolation tactics. This isn't just emotional drama. It's a calculated strategy to control your family. I'll break it down with insights from narcissistic personality disorder patterns and give you the tools to defend your child, your marriage, and your peace. Picture this. Sarah, a new mom, had just given birth to her son. Her mother-in-law, Helen, seemed like the perfect grandma at first. She'd show up with homemade meals, baby clothes, and endless offers to babysit. "Let me help. Dear, you need rest," Helen would say with a warm smile. Sarah felt grateful. Finally, support from family. But the help quickly turned possessive. Helen started insisting on grandma time alone with the baby. "He needs to bond with me," she'd say, taking him out for walks without asking. At first, Sarah thought it was sweet, but then Helen would return hours late, ignoring texts. "Oh, he was having so much fun. I lost track of time," Helen would laugh, but Sarah's gut said something was off. It escalated. Helen posted photos on social media, just her and the baby, captioned, "My little angel and grandma's special time. Just us." No mention of Sarah. When Sarah commented, Helen replied publicly, "Some moms are too busy for family time." Friends started asking Sarah if everything was okay. Helen whispered to Tom, Sarah's husband, "She's overreacting. I'm just helping." Tom defended his mom. "She's excited about the baby. Give her a break." Sarah felt the isolation creeping in. Helen began scheduling outings without telling her, then texting last minute. "Taking him to the park. Don't worry." Sarah asked for location sharing, just to be safe. Helen snapped, "You're so distrustful. Do you think I'd harm my own grandson?" Tom sided with Helen. "Mom loves him. You're being paranoid." The breaking point. Helen kept the baby overnight without permission, posting stories. "Grandma's sleepover adventure. He sleeps better with me anyway." Sarah panicked, calling repeatedly. Helen finally returned the next morning. "He cried when I tried to leave. He prefers grandma." Sarah confronted her. "You can't just take him without asking." Helen gaslit. "You're too controlling. A good mother would appreciate help." Tom mediated. "Mom means well, Sarah." Sarah hit rock bottom, anxiety skyrocketing, second-guessing her parenting, feeling like an outsider in her own family. She doubted her sanity. "Am I overreacting? Is Helen right?" The isolation was complete. This is classic narcissistic manipulation. Narcissists thrive on control. The super grandma facade is love bombing. Then devaluation, criticizing parenting. Isolation, excluding you. Triangulation, pitting your husband against you. But Sarah woke up. She realized this wasn't grandma love, it was power play. And here's where everything changed, with unbreakable boundaries and asset protection that narcissists can't crack. First tool, documentation. Sarah started an audit log from the first red flag. Every late return, every manipulative text, every excluding post, screenshots, dates, times, locations. This log became her evidence chain. Second tool, ironclad child boundaries. Sarah drafted a written visitation agreement. Specific times, mandatory GPS location sharing, exact return time, no overnight without consent. Every violation logged. Third tool, legal and financial shields. Sarah set up a trust for child-related assets with herself as trustee. A family agreement clarified, no conditions on access based on behavior. Helen couldn't leverage money as a threat. When Helen violated the rules again, Sarah's log supported a cease and desist letter. Helen raged, "You're alienating my grandson." But the judge saw through it. Helen's unsupervised access was restricted. Sarah reclaimed her family. Tom saw the truth, standing by her. So, against narcissistic isolation, recognize the signs early. Document everything. Your audit log is power. Set ironclad boundaries. Use legal tools like trusts. And get professional support. Prevention is key. You're not paranoid. You're protecting your child. If a narcissistic mother-in-law is isolating you, take control today. Establish agreements, maintain independence, and log every interaction. Subscribe for more tools to build unbreakable family defenses. See you next time.